I'm Kevin Hollinrake, Member of Parliament for Thirsk and Moulton. Joe Jameson, family came to see me, family farm in my neck of the woods, came to see my constituency surgery a couple of weeks ago. Joe, tell the audience what you told me about particular impact on your farm and your family.
So a 360 acre, I'm the fourth generation to farm that land in partnership with my parents in the 70s, late 70s. The knock-on effect, if anything happens with the parents, the business as it stands will be about £500,000 inheritance tax bill. So that has a big impact for us now, thinking about investment in the short term and thinking about how we're going to pay that when the time comes.
So you're not sat on £500,000, I take it?
No, unfortunately not. So it's that's not an option.
So how long are you using your profits going forward? If you used all of your profits, how many years would it take you to pay that debt off?
In excess of 10 years.
In excess of 10 years. So you'd be working for nothing for 10 years?
Basically, yeah. We're going to have to make some cutbacks. We won't be investing for 10, we aren't going to be investing now, I can't see, and then we don't think we'll be investing in the future. It's going to be hard.
So in the government, Steve Reid said this morning that this would only affect the very wealthiest landowners. Do you regard yourself and your family as wealthy landowners?
The land to us is a tool. The value it doesn't add up to what we make the food for people to eat. It doesn't stack up, doesn't that?
We don't see it
as cash. It's not cash. It's not a cash item.
Yeah.
To be taxed on that it's crippled the business. It crippled business and other business, subsequent businesses that we work with.
And so, your dad's in his 70s now. Sadly, at some point in time, this will crystallise this problem.
Yeah.
And sadly, your dad's passing. And I guess the next thing was another member of the family could happen to the same thing, and the family farm could effectively have gone within a couple of generations.
Couple of generations. If we have two deaths or deaths very close together of the generations, it could be end of game.
Yeah, absolutely. Terrible story, and this story has been repeated around my constituency, around every constituency in the country. This is a really bad tax, ill thought out. We are calling the government to reverse this tax as soon as possible. We're going to work with people like Joe and many other people. The 10,000 or so people who have been here today are all devastated by what's going on. This needs to change. We'll keep working until they reverse these tax rises.